Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed CEO, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou 2. I've been pretty busy with work and other projects and things like that, so I haven't really had much time to play since the last video. But you might notice that my playtime is at like 60 hours now, and I've been kind of just letting it run in the background while I've been working and doing other things. I believe the highest in the base game for achievements on playtime is 60 hours, which is what we have now, so we're about to trigger that. I think if I had played normally without leaving the game running at all, even with the time I took doing some of the other achievements early on, I probably would not hit the 60-hour mark until post-game content at the very least. Especially since I'm pretty familiar with the game, despite having not done a playthrough in a while. Obviously, with Plus Disc, it would easily reach 60 hours and beyond, since one, it's supposedly rather long, and two, I haven't done it before. But having the extra resources from getting the achievements early and not having to worry about them is kind of a plus. So, here we go. Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. So with this, in recognition of your achievement, get 60,000 money. Let me go in. Okay, so we don't trigger anything else yet. So there you go, 60,000 money. Condition, master player, play more than 60 hours. Congratulations on 60 hours of playtime. Here's loads more money. I don't plan on spending this money just yet. For a few reasons. One, I don't want to get super overpowered, but also we do need to start at some point. We're going to need to accumulate money for the other achievements, such as spending money in Netherese Workshop, and then there's one for having a certain amount of gold in your possession, which I don't remember. There it is, 1 million money at once. For the 256 hours from the Plus Disc achievements, this one will give you like 8 million money. So eventually I will trigger this, in which case I'll be triggering a bunch of other achievements as well, which will give us a little bit of a head start. In any case, that is pretty much the gist of it. I don't know if I actually went over skills at all since we last played. What have I been doing? Oh, so I've been boosting Komachi's attack, that's it. Alice, I am currently working on... Oh, speed boost. I'm going to be finishing up speed boost, and then I'll probably start leveling up. I already have maxed out enhanced hexes, so I may start just leveling up tripwire and going from there. Sine, enhanced buffing's been done. And I think that's about it. I do have Miracle Fruit maxed out. Oh yeah, that was the main thing, is I maxed out Miracle Fruit to give her as much buffing as possible. Orin, I'm working towards Mind and Body as one, getting her just more raw damage. Patchouli, let's see, I am starting to do SDM Residence, which will probably give you a hint of what sort of characters I will be adding to the party in the future. Besides that, nothing else to report on. Nettery, I'm about to max out Super Scope. And then for Mei Ling, we got Gatekeeper Nap, Gatekeeper's Duty, and then we've maxed out SDM Residence as well. Beyond that, I am leveling up Defense Boost, just to kind of give her some extra defense. Oh, and then Mystia. Maxed out attack speed, and I am currently... I think what I'm going to be doing is saving up to start leveling up her spell cards. I think that's the plan. Alright, so with all that said and done, let's go ahead and dive right in. Floor 9, I think? I don't think we have anything else on the agenda. Alright, so we did most of the side area up there. Oh, was there a boss up in that direction? Or is that something else? Drive me nuts if I don't find out. No, it's just okay. It's just a nav point. That's fine then. We do need to trigger this, so let's go ahead and do that and take care of it. Because we already took care of the other part of it. So let's go around and get what we're missing. Also, I forgot to tag people out. I apologize. Alright. We are fast enough and supposedly strong enough to be able to kill everything with Ren, so we'll go ahead and do that here and now. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and take care of these little spots here for my own madness. And now we can go up and grab that item. Yeah, we're good to go. Another Stone of Awakening. Oh right, did I use any of the Stones of Awakening? No, I think I'm waiting. Yeah, I think I'm waiting right now. We have Hex... Oh, I didn't... Sinead's an Enhancer. I don't know if I did that on screen or not. And then we got Alice as a Hexer. I think that's all we've done so far. Yeah, we haven't touched any of the other characters. Ren, of course, is a warrior. Alright, cool. There's an achievement for getting 12 of those stones. So once we get 12 of them, we'll be in rather... Essentially, it gets you an item that's essentially an infinite use Stone of Awakening. And then we won't have to worry about ever conserving them again. Alright, I have enough power for one more. Purple metallic armor, not that useful. We can sell it though. Alright, can I kill those mages with this attack? Let's find out. No. Catwalk? Alright, took an extra bit of damage there, but that's fine. Alright, tag in Nettery. Nettery should be able to handle everything. Especially since I forgot to actually... Yeah, she's good to go. Level 36. Yeah, the stairs as well. Okay, Kappa Waterfall. Yep, good to go. We have plenty of physical damage. Luster Candy. And that is everything in this section. That's that's everything. What we can do is, since we did flip that switch, we can actually take the one-way path back. It's a bit of a trek, but we can do it. And then take care of that one area we wouldn't have been able to reach from the entrance. Yokai Jar. Nothing here, so something will spawn here in the future, I guess. We can go down a floor. Also, there's a up here where there's that one that's open. We can't actually do anything with that. Yeah, we can't. Alright, so that happened. And I don't really have a way of getting back. We do have the stairs down, but I don't remember if that actually led to anything or not. So, while we're here, let's go ahead and try the stairs down, because I don't remember anything about it. And unfortunately, you can't look at maps on other floors, as far as I know. So I have to be down there to actually see it. This way. So back to a lower floor, that puts us here. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can play around with this floor. Which was remarkably uneventful. And that puts us here. Alright. This route desperately crying out for attention looks familiar. Could this be a route from the plant blocking the path near the entrance? It feels like the other routes we've seen. We'll find out once we cut it. Allow me. Ha! Oh. Let's go check back on that blocked pathway later. Hopefully this will allow us to pass through it. And with this, it actually gives us a one-way trek to here, which means we can actually go up here and trigger this. 1,000 money. Okie dokie. So with that, can't get through that one bush there, but we can get through all the other ones here, which actually gives us a little bit of flexibility for the portal, or for the gates there. So that's good. Operation Murder. Definitely don't mind the fact that we're sweeping things easily. I mean, I have done a playthrough of the base game already, and the post game of the base game. So yeah, with that bit of bush taken out, we can actually control which gates are open, which is good. Alright, locked chest. There's a gate there. Probably leading to the last bush. There's some sort of barrier in the direction we're heading. Where? I ain't too familiar with barriers. Yeah, it's right here, not that I know what it's for. Huh? This is Lady Rand's barrier. Really? That's weird. All of Rand's barriers up to now have been those that only Chen can sense, right? How come Rainbow can sense this one? This is also Rand's barrier, but it might be of a different type and usage than those that were scattered all over the lower floors, perhaps. Well, Chen, know anything about this? I don't know about the ones on the lower floors, but I think I know about this one. It's a barrier meant for use in battles. It increases Lady Ren's strength while it's active. If she sets up several of these barriers around her before a Damaku battle, she'll get really, really strong. Oh, is that so? In that case, it'll be safest to get rid of this barrier. It'll be a problem if Rand gets any stronger when she's already strong enough. And while we don't know what Rand's doing erecting barriers all over the Great Tree, it'll be best to get rid of these and chip away at her power. Reimu, can you do that? I should be able to, somehow or other. Stand back, please. Paste a charm here, and... Ha! Oh, nice and clean. Barriers are my specialty after all. Anyway, let's keep going. So that time it was an offensive barrier. And murder. Alright, got enough for one more. With the abundance of mages, we might have to give Ren a buddy to fight with. Ren's still good to go. Let's bring in Ren and Alice, maybe? Don't exactly want to try. We'll do Komachi and Ren. We'll see if that does it. A Scouter. Good sword of this. Oh, it's over here. A gadget that measures your opponent's battle power. It always does its job perfectly, yet it constantly gets accused of not working correctly and gets broken into pieces as a result. The poor thing. MP 1, Stamina 1, plus 10% damage when targeting the enemy's weakness. So yeah, this is a Dragon Ball Z reference. Okay, so we have to deal with that in the future. Okay. Diva's apron. An apron worn by a certain diva when she still had a ways to go. Cute. Be warned, wearing it will make people point fingers at you quite often. Plus 48% mind. So that's the top tier mind item. Which at this point we pretty much rely on other gear for stat increases now that actually does more than just a single stat, usually. Don't know if this is going to be enough. Well, it's instant death, so that works. They may be vulnerable to instant death, which is fine. Which makes sense because they're mages. Not exactly the healthiest guys. Alright, we need to go and take care of this before... There we go. Well, I definitely got distracted. I don't have enough to actually kill everything here. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, kill the... That worked, sort of. I got hit with poison. Got a poison resistant ring out of it. Alright, Neteri's still charging up. We'll swap in Mystia. And Alice, maybe? Yeah. Try Mystia. Well, we can try Patchouli and Alice and hope for that's good enough. I'm just concerned about Patchouli's speed. Old model power armor. Fallout reference? Power armor developed by America for defending Alaska in the Sino-American War. Lost some of its defensive abilities after 200 years, but the post-apocalypse wasteland still regards it as a symbol of its previous culture. Plus 30% defense, plus attack, magic, mind 16%, and then some elemental and physical resistances. Not too shabby. I was just seeing if it was actually worthwhile for a composite attacker. Alright, cool. So that takes care of this gate here. So that's good. So next... Okay, so the fungus and the spore kit outspeed Patchouli. overkill, but that's fine. Alright, let's we'll take the inner route here first. Treasure chest key, nice. At this point I'm not going to go back for that chest. I'll grab it later. With a different key, perhaps. Yep. Alright, still need to slow you down. Okay, paralysis works. We'll use this opportunity to go ahead and charge back up there, and then kill everybody. Alright. I mean, I could go and grab it, but I really don't want to. What I do want to do at this point, since we have access to it, I do want to fight that boss because I'm pretty sure it's Rand. Okay. So Dryads are faster, but they do magic, and Patchouli is rather high mind. So yeah, what I want to do here is swap this, and since that bush is gone, we can just go around here and not have to worry about it. Okay, so yeah, I want to go ahead and go up and deal with what's up there before we do anything else. Well, I got paralyzed, which was a bit annoying, but man, I really like that counter ability that Komachi has. I don't think I've ever had I don't think I've used a tank that had that sort of ability before. I don't recall if I actually ever bothered using Komachi in my previous playthrough. Sentry's in jacket. Jacket with the aura of the end of the century. Females wear these to look wild and sexy, a definite must for those with large chests. 2 stamina, 36% HP and mind, 24% defense, and 20 evasion. That is not bad. How much was that again? Oh yeah, it's a stamina increase. Or sorry, evasion increase. The only thing I lose out on is attack. Done. Yeah, by all means, take it. Alright, so that's taken care of. Next. Okay, Patchouli can outspeed the mage, so that's good. In fact, she can outspeed everything, so concentrate. Alright. So, got that going on. We can go here. Huh? Marissa, look over there. Oh. Oh, there's someone standing there and looking real imposing. That silhouette can only belong to... Eh? Lady Shiki? It has been a long time, Rainbow and Marissa, and Komachi as well. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm sorry for, but I'm sorry. Why are you even apologizing? Whenever you use that kind of tone, it generally means lecture time for me. That is not specialized for you. You should pay attention to what people say instead. For all the unnecessary conversations you have with the ghost who you ferry across the Sanzu River, your ability to listen to me has not improved. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. So what do you want to say? Komachi, do you recall what the first thing I said to you was? I had said to lend your strength to Reimu and her group. From those words, how did you manage to arrive at the conclusion that attacking Reimu's group would be the best course of action? So it really is lecturing time. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, how did you know that in the first place? I shall leave that matter aside, since you are at least properly serving under Reimu and her group now. Furthermore, I would not come here specifically to lecture you. Yeah, why are you here anyway, and alone at that? This great tree has become a source of trouble for me. Thus, when the priest of Myarin Temple requested for my assistant, I accepted it on the reasoning that it would be an excellent chance to resolve the situation. Ah, that's right. You were paired up with Byakuren. We met her a little earlier. My, you met the priest. Then I suppose there is no need for any further explanations. By the way, Eki, you said that this great tree has become a source of trouble for you. What kind of trouble do you mean exactly? Ah, yes, I do not understand why, but the ghosts that were supposed to be waiting to be ferried across the Sansu River have been somehow bewitched by this great tree and fled the Sansu River to flock to it. The number of ghosts who escaped were minimal at first and could be dealt with by sending Komachi to retrieve them, but as time went on, the number of ghost escapees kept multiplying to the point where it can no longer be ignored. And that's when Byakuren invited you. Yes, it was an offer I could not refuse. So, as spoken, we will continue to pursue our objectives separately, Komachi. Eep. I shall say this in front of Reimu and her group as well. If you ignore my orders and attack them again, I will not overlook it so easily. I'm sorry. I'm already following them with the utmost obedience. Are you now? Come on, vouch for me here. I'm in a hurry, so I shall move on ahead. Do take care of yourselves. Okay. So the ghosts are coming to this great tree. Why are they doing that? We can leave that to Eki. Besides, resolving whatever's happening with this great tree should deal with this, with that as well. Yep, so let's hurry on our search for Tenji. I guess that's true. Let's go then. Alright, and what's here? Oh, it's a route. Cool. Bye-bye. Alright, I believe we've cut all the necessary routes, which is good. We do need to deal with that gate there, so let's do that. Connect it. Yes, thank you. Okay, jungle ivy. The fungus goes faster. Can you kill that for me, please? Oh, you missed. Yay, evasion. I don't know exactly the formula for most... I don't know the accuracy for most enemy attacks, but supposedly having really high evasion can definitely help. I mean, it definitely saved us in that Yugi fight, because was it something in 3 steps or whatever it's called, actually has very low accuracy. Alright. So we got everything cleared out there. You are good to go. Alright. Patchoulie's got one more spell on her, which is good. Actually, her stamina's been holding up pretty well, thanks to Sune. I was actually expecting Patchoulie to run out of stamina before she ran out of MP, but Sune's proc has been... her passive skill's been helping out quite a bit. This barrier. It's Lady Ron's Danbaku battle barrier. It's like the one near the entrance. So we should get rid of this one for now. Reimu, if you would. Leave it to me. Yeah! Efficient as ever. Working with barriers is my forte after all. Let's move on. So yeah, I think you can actually fight Rand with all the barriers active, but may lead to some problems. Speaking... Okay, there is a point of interest back in that one spot that was empty originally, so we need to get back there. And thankfully it's doable? Okay, yeah, it's doable. I know how to do it. But we need to get back there first. So unfortunately, getting back there is gonna be a problem. Because I have to go and hit the switch again. And I don't want to go back, because I want to keep this streak going. Alright, bunch of spellcasters, good for them. Yeah, just let Patchouli handle it. Okay, I did get some poison damage there, so that's a little extra stamina loss. But that's okay. Okie dokie. That puts us in pretty good shape. Bring back Ren. Alright, we hit the switch. We can head back out now. Yeah, we'll just head back. There's definitely things we'll still need to take care of, but for right now, this is good. Yeah, okay, so what we need to do here is murder everybody. So yeah, we can actually go to the boss here as well, but we're gonna do that last. So we're gonna flip the switch there, run it back around here. This is a little tedious, but okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around like this. There's probably another way to do it, but this was what my brain came up with for the time being. Alright, what's here? Another one of these barriers? Alright, so that is 3 barriers down. Alright, let's get back to where we were, and we'll go from there. Alright, Nettery is back to full strength, or almost full strength, so we'll just send her by herself. And then we just go back this way. I'm gonna go ahead and finish exploring this all and then go from there. Conveniently, there's a gate here. Alright, we'll finish this fight and then call it a video. Alright, I am Theta Prestige, this is Labyrinth of Touhou 2. I'll see you guys in a bit.